Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, aka I'm going to be talking for the next 2 hours. Pretty much, there's no fucking combat in... okay, there's some combat in this game, but it's ridiculous, and we already gone through this, blah blah blah. We've already done this at least once, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is where Goku's like... Go, I'm Goku, you're Android, cough cough, I'm sick, oh god, my chest, it hurts so bad. I'm gonna die. I'm fucking Goku, Super Saiyan, yeah! And then he promptly gets the shit knocked out of him. You know, when he has the heart thing. You better move my mouse cursor. It's unprofessional. Unprofessional! You know, I have high standards. If you can hear me bashing the one button, it's because we've been through this. And there's a shit ton of these guys. And I'm just gonna... Did we ever go this way? I think we actually skipped going this way. Oh, fuck. It's just the same shit. No! Fuck you, purple tiger son of a bitch. Anyway. Now, last time I played this, we had issues with fighting the... What's his name? Android? I forget what number he is. He's minor. Minor in my book. And somebody told me that I should be about level 25 when I fought him. And I'm like, okay, what level am I? I'm 18. Okay. If I wanted to play Pokemon, I'd play Pokemon. And that fucker just crit me. And I'd go play Pokemon. The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I don't even know what fucking move that was. Yeah, whatever. Huh. What was that? Well, it completely failed on a completely epic level. So they said it should be about level 25 when I fought. And I'm thinking, okay, that's not too bad. I'm level 18. So, is this just Pokemon with Dragon Ball Z characters, or did I get the wrong memo? Did he mean like a future fight? Did he mean I went back here to fight this fuck again? Did he mean a future android fight? Because that seemed a little... That's stretching it, even for me. Even by my standards, that's stretching it. And as you can see, I'm actually, you know, staying here and killing stuff. So you obviously got to realize that I lend some credibility to this, or else I wouldn't be doing this. Fucking wasting all of my time killing these purple motherfuckers like this. Hey, he crit. Awesome. I just said he crit awesome in a Dragon Ball Z game. I should be ashamed. Okay, good. There's only 2 here. We should have a decent enough time fighting these 2. As long as they don't fucking group up. Fuck you. There we go. 19. Good. Kick his ass, Vegeta. So yeah, they said that I needed to be 25, which I found to be remarkable. And just the fact that if it's true, I'm probably gonna have to grind off screen some. Which is weird. I did not expect I'd have to do that. Only Gohan can pass through there. Cool. Cool. Fuck cool. Gotcha. Which I don't know. I don't mind doing so much the grinding, but I don't know. I just find it weird that it would be that extreme in it. I mean, I keep saying it's a Dragon Ball Z game, so I'm surprised. But then the more I think about it, it's like, well, training was 90% of the show, so why wouldn't it be 90% of the game? But then when I think about it like that, it just pisses me off, and it makes me wonder if I made a bad move deciding to play this game. Because if it's going to come up to me just grinding, you know, for about an hour before starting each video set because I need to be a higher level, well, that's negative points to this game right off the bat. Not that I'm rating it, not that anybody's going to, you know, take any rating I put up for it as seriousness, but I mean, even so, it's just so weird. Why would it do this? Why? Why would you ruin a good thing? Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2? I mean, you already got the excessive dialogue. I get it. Dialogue's fine. I can handle it. Not everybody's watched or read, you know, the majority of the stuff. They might not know. I mean, it is a fucking old anime that pretty much everybody and their mother has watched it. Even my father loved it. So I guess I can understand why you'd have that much fuck dialogue, but still. Just sometimes game, you have to calm your tits. You just have to look down at your massive Dragon Ball Z tits, grab them, and keep them calm while you just let everything sink in and realize that you don't need outrageous, horrendous. And I realize this is also a fucking Game Boy game, so the combat's gonna be horrendous anyway. But that's besides the point. And realize that, you know, the dialogue isn't that necessary. And I've seen some good Game Boy games, and you don't have to copy Pokemon. You don't, okay? You can be a beautiful game all on your own, standing on your own 2 feet. And you don't need to copy Pokemon, no matter what Kajira, you know, insert random Japanese name that's oddly relevant here. Also, what the fuck's this way? Oh, it's save pad. This is good. I'm going to be doing lots of grinding, so might as well. This is also going to be running much just a grinding episode. I kind of wanted to bitch about this while I'm doing it, mind you. So, that's kind of what this is getting at. So, if you don't like this episode, and if you want to hear me bitch about the game, sure, keep watching. And kind of already a late warning, but still, it's a warning. But, I mean, I don't know. Pokemon. It just should not have to be Dragon Ball Z, the Pokemon game. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old-fashioned. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, and I'm a bitch. And I just don't see things clearly enough. The dialogue like this, not fuck necessary, and it makes Vegeta unhappy. And you don't want to make Vegeta unhappy, because he'll bitch and whine at you just like I'm doing, and never do anything in return to justify him actually being a hard ass. That's right, I went there. Oh yeah! Completely useless move that I'll probably never use, and I'll probably also come to regret saying that eventually. Okay, it does fairly decent, except I have to make sure none of them have a fucking melee, you know, ranged attack before I do it, or else it's all fucking not. I don't know how, like, okay, however long it takes me to get up to whatever level, that's how long this episode's going to be. Like, I'm not gonna make several episodes of me grinding and just killing shit. I'm just gonna put, if it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. If it's an hour, it's an hour. That's all I can say. If you don't like that, I'm very sorry, but it's apparently going to be necessary, because I did take the mode to hard, like, okay, maybe he's right. I did try to fight the android again. He fucking raped me again. He just, and it was in the last video. He pretty much crit me every hit, and he took me down, and like every hit was a third of my health. I think one of them was half, to be perfectly honest, but I whatever. I can't say for sure. I accidentally hit the speed up button. Speed up button. I accidentally hit the speed up button. Yeah. But no, he just completely butt devastated me in every sense, and even when I turned on the Super Saiyan powers, he just destroyed me in every sense of the word. It's kind of a neat little ability. I've not really learned what it does, or just how powerful it is. Does it hit multiple enemies? No, does not look like it. So fuck you guys. I'm getting better at this. I'm also learning combat while I'm doing this, which is another reason why I am doing this. But still, I don't know. Maybe am I being too hard on the game? Should I show it a softer side and not be as big of a bitch as I am? No. You never go easy on games. They don't deserve it. They never deserve it. Especially a Dragon Ball Z game. They've had pretty much since the early 1990s to get the fucking Dragon Ball Z games right. So they've had since the fucking beginning of the computer era to get this shit right, and they still haven't. It's their own fault. It's their own fault. That's all I can say. They haven't got the formula right yet. I'm gonna fucking bitch about it. You know why? You know why? I like to bitch. Not gonna lie. It's just one area that I am exceptionally good at, and it's being a bitch about games. In all fun, in fun, and in most cases, honestly, it's not like I'm making shit up about the game. Like, you know, we literally sat there for a good 30 minutes. If I didn't speed that up, if I didn't skip shit, and even though I did skip shit, we sat there. We could have sat there for 15, 30 minutes, and the better portion of this game has been just talking. Which I understand, Game Boy game, you know, it has to, you know, pad out its length somehow. But no, it doesn't. I don't know. I guess I'm not thinking about it in the right mindset. That even if it is a Game Boy game, it doesn't need to pad out its existence that much. It's not that desperate, and if it is, good lord, I'm so sorry. I don't know who broke your heart, game, but you don't have to prove anything to me. I mean, just saying. Pong, 1, 2, 3, pong. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to learn what works and what doesn't. As far as these, oh, that wow. About called it a spell for one. That's what I'm wowing at. Level 22. Yay. He gets a lot of endurance, at least compared to Gohan, Piccolo, and all those. Who Gohan got. You know what? I don't even remember. I don't know they didn't get this much endurance. They like got 2 and something else. I think. Okay, so let's actually go save, and let's actually go try and beat the android now. We're only, you know, certain level, 22. So let's save real quick. Let's save. See you guys in the next episode.